Work hard, play harder.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan, and it's Clutch in at the point. And for the 76ers, they've got Buddy Hield, Tobias Harris out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the 1. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season, whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career. You got to take care of their bodies.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Clutch. Maxey covering. Here's Clutch. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Levine. Just 4 to shoot from 20 feet. And he comes up with a bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Left side, Maxey. The drive, and he dumps it down.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Here's Clutch. Maxey covering. Clutch gets the 3 to fall. Clutch has got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Maxey passes to Reed. Maxey with it, guarded by Vucevic. Puts it up from 12. Count that one, Reed.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's Clutch. Maxey covering. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, and let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's Clutch. He's got 7. Outside Levine. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. DeRozan brings the double. The 3. Harris misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Clutch passes to DeRozan. It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Clutch. Maxey covering from the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Now here's Harris. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Clutch. Hits the trifecta. Clutch has got 10 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Harris outside. Outside heel. Picked by Reed. From downtown. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Levine. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading. Here's Clutch. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Misses the layup. The 76ers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Harris outside. Maxey. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Clutch. 10 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Here's Clutch. Knocks down the triple. Clutch has got 13 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Maxey. Here's Reed. Outside Oubre. Right side Maxey. With the teardrop. He can't get that one to fall. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey surveys. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for the 76ers, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Oubre. Great open look there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. To the inside. Here's Martin. Deflected. And again, another missed shot. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Clutch passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
To the paint. Here's Lowry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Clutch passes to Williams. Now White. Picked by Vucevic. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
They get it back. Off the window. It's good. Maxey's got 14.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Clutch. He's got 13. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop it.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Lowry, the pass to Reed. We've got 1:28 left now in the first quarter. Lowry with another miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
That one falls. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Here's Clutch. He's got 15. Down low. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Martin.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Lowry, right side. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Martin outside. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Clutch. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Clutch passes to Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Patrick Williams at the line for one.
Here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris checked in for Batum, and it's Oubre in for Payne. The Bulls making a switch here.
76ers ENT.
Here's Vucevic. He has 6. DeRozan outside. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. And here is Vucevic. They set the pick. The three is up. The Bulls with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mo Bamba out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Melton in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 42 points, and that was a season high for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Melton. No made baskets yet. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Melton. Melton's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Clutch passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's White after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. DeRozan, a screen on Lowry. He takes it in. A big DeRozan jam.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Harris outside. That one no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Pass to Clutch. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. Some solid defense from Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Harris. Yes, it's good. Harris has got 9.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Clutch. He's got 15. Pass to Caruso. There's a screen. Outside White. Here's Clutch. Knocks it down from distance. 18 points for him.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Let's keep it up.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Bamba. Hield comes in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Caruso. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package. Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Here's Maxey. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. White against Hield. Outside, Williams launches it, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Maxey. 14 points for him. That shot, no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's White. Softly drops in the floater. White's got 5 points.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Maxey finds Hield. Outside Oubre. Pass to Harris. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Hield against White. Here's Clutch. 18 points for him. Outside Levine. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Pass to Reed, inside. Here's Oubre. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's Levine. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Clutch gets it to go.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. The 76ers, 4th.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
A minute 29 left in the second. For 3, Maxey. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Clutch. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Oubre. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The official.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Fourth and steals, and looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And while we don't talk about free throw shooting much, this team almost never wastes chances at the strike. It's an overlooked strength for them. And so he makes both from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Maxey. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 19. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The open shot, White nails the wide open jumper. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
Caruso.
Now here's Maxey, tightly guarded. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. With 2 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, right now for Chicago, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Chicago, let's take a look. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch, so unpredictably hard to guard.
Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Clutch passes to Vucevic. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the shot goes in.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
DeRozan outside. Fades away. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Paul Reed. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Clutch. He's got 21. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Up top, Maxey. Pass to Heel. Here's Reed. Back to Heel. It's rebounded by LaVine. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. To the middle. Here's Clutch. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Clutch has got 23.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 on the shot clock.
Chicago foul. Number 86. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. Out to Harris. There's the three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Here's Clutch. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 86. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Clutch. 24 points for him. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Maxey. Pass to Hield. Now here's Harris. Reed passes to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Here's Clutch. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The Bulls have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Maxey to the inside. Reed passes to Maxey. Can't connect from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Clutch gets it to go.
DeRozan putting on a passing clinic. Great vision.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Make the noise, fans. Last man gets the free T-shirt.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Hield. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Williams. Harris against DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Here's Clutch. He's got 26. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's Lowry, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Pass to Clutch. Back to DeRozan. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Lowry finds Maxey. Now here's Harris, defended by DeRozan. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 16 points now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
DeRozan outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry with it. He's got 10. Pass to Reed. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Lowry. Harris against DeRozan. Over Harris. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Oubre. He's got 12.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Here's Clutch. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Lowry outside. Here's Reed, covered by Vucevic. Reed passes to Lowry. Picked by Reed. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lowry. 12 points for him. Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Clutch. And the Bulls shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here's Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. And a change for the Bulls. Craig's checked in. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Melton against White. Melton passes to Reed. Inside. Out to Lowry. Looking to win the run. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Lowry. Clutch passes to Levine. Shoots over Oubre. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Lowry. He's got 15. Puts it up from 12. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And now the Bulls in transition.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
1:04 left in the third. Lowry outside. And down it goes. 2 points. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Still putting on moves. I mean, over 15 years in the league, and Lowry's still doing it.
Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Vucevic. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lowry, the pass to Oubre, and here's Melton. Harris outside. Outside Oubre. Melton with a screen on Levine. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Vucevic. Clutch passes to Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, you look at Vucevic, and he clearly is a guy that doesn't mind carrying the offensive load. He knows how to get to his spots and hit his shots.
And so it's Chicago in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling.
Yeah, they're doing a good job in transition. You need to stay focused and be efficient.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Mo Bamba, DeAnthony Melton out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Payne in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Melton, back to Payne. From the corner, Zach LaVine clears it away.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Bamba. Melton against Levine. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. The shot by Payne, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
White against Lowry. Into the lane. Batum outside. Pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Batum with a screen on Levine. The three from Bamba. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Clutch. Are you kidding me? Wow! Man! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Batum's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Melton. Levine can't hit. And so here is Philadelphia from 11 feet away. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. Hield comes in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Payne. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Clutch. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The Bulls with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Maxey, that's good.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Ball. Caruso with it, guarded now by Maxey. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Here's Ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey on the wing. Harris against Ball. Outside Hield. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 7 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to Ball. Caruso outside. Craig with a screen on Oubre. And it's Caruso penetrating. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. To the paint. Pass to Bamba. Now Oubre. He's guarded by Caruso. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another three.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Give him a hand.
And the Bulls shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And it's rejected. Caruso against Oubre. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. There's a screen. Tries a 10-footer. Craig passes to Ball to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hield. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Left side, Craig. Here's Clutch. Craig with a screen on Hield. 6 to shoot. Here's Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Maxey. Going inside. And there's the rejection. Inside. Here's Clutch. An easy 2 on the layup. Clutch has got 38 points.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lets the 3 fly, and Clutch gets it to go. Clutch has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Harris outside. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me. Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Maxey finds Hield. To end the run, and the jumper falls for him. Here's Caruso. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Pass to Clutch. This one for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Here's Harris. Back to Hield. And there's a pick. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clutch.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Terry. Caruso outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clutch. Hounded by Harris. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Hield. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.